Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I've got an unboxing of the Kiara Sky Beyond Pro portable nail drill. So this is going to be pretty quick because I do have some things to do. I also got 2 drill bits and I have some stuff from Exclusive Nail Couture. I know it's just a pink bag, but it's some stuff from Exclusive Nail Couture that I just got in. So let's get to it. Alright, so I'm super excited for this. So this is my birthday present from my parents. Just a couple details about the drill itself. So it is portable. It's not something that you would you can keep it on, a desk, but it's not just stationary, which I love because I go a lot of back and forth from school to home, and I do nails in a lot of different places, I guess. So sometimes I'll go to people's houses and do their nails if they need me to, or I'll do them out of my apartment, or I'll do them out of my grandmother's house. Kind of depends on where I am. So this will be pretty good for me. And I always kind of believe that there's a few things that you need to really invest in if you're gonna do nails, for the long haul. I think a drill is, you need yourself a good drill. I have had 2 drills up until this point. I have one that is, I'll link them down below. One is a purple one, and I think it's McCart. That's the one I got last year, and then the one I got when I was a senior in high school, so about 3 years ago, is, I don't even think they make it anymore, but I'll link something similar below. The first one, I didn't like it because it didn't have enough torque, and it wasn't the power, you couldn't see the number, and you couldn't with my purple one either. With my McCart one, you can't see the number of rotations per minute that you are working at. But the one that I had before the McCart one, it even on the lowest setting, it still seemed like it was too high to go on a natural nail, and it would stall out anyway. So there wasn't very much torque behind it, so it just wasn't that great of quality, and it kind of wears my bits out faster because it doesn't have any torque. The McCart one is still pretty good, so I'll probably still work with that if I'm stationary somewhere. It's a good backup drill to have. So that's just kind of my history with it, but I think there's a couple of key products that you need to invest some good money in if you're gonna do nails. So I think a drill is one of them. I think a brush, you need a good brush, is the other. And I mean, that's it. A lamp is important. it's important for your electronics to be good, but if you're just doing gel polish, you can honestly get by with one that is from Walmart. You can get by. It might not be the best, but even Amazon has some cheap ones, but this is kind of where you want your money. So this drill is $350, which is kind of expensive. That's why I asked for it for a birthday present. That's US dollars. I also used a discount code on it, because that took about $30-ish off. But I do like that you can do Afterpay with Kiara Sky, so you can do it in 4 installments. So I'm doing installments of, because I also paid for 2 drill bits, which were $15 a piece. So the installments are $85 every 2 weeks, which is really not horrendous, but like I said, it was a birthday present, so thanks Mom and Dad. Alright, so let's open this up. So the packaging is really nice. It's almost like a magnetic kind of opening. I don't know, I guess if you're paying $350 for a drill, it better be some pretty nice packaging. So we'll just open it and hope it doesn't hit my, oh, it did hit my camera. Well, that's okay. Alright.
So here's warranty card, which this is pretty much what sold me. I was thinking about getting a drill from Exclusive Nail Couture. He has two. He has a student nail drill, and the more expensive one was like the mini toy nail drill, I think. The student one was like $100, and it was kind of similar to the Kiara Sky one. Like, it had, you could see the rotations per minute that you were, you were working at. It didn't have a foot pedal, which this one doesn't either, and that doesn't really bother me. I don't really use a foot pedal very much. And the other one, the mini toy one, did come with a foot pedal, and it was $300. But the thing that really kind of sold me on this, first of all, there were no reviews. I think there was one review for the mini toy nail drill from Exclusive Nail Couture, and it wasn't positive. So I'm a consumer that's kind of leery. If I'm going to spend that much money, if I'm going to spend $300 on a drill, I want something that people have reviewed and people have used. And there are not many reviews on this Kiara Sky one, but it's being marketed a little bit more, and it came with a warranty card. So that was pretty much my selling point. And I thought I would put this review out for you guys. So that was actually the whole reason I decided to start doing YouTube videos. So you just go and you register it at the website, and yeah, so I'll have to do that. Instructions. If you don't know how to use a drill, make sure you read the instructions. So this is the drill. I have pretty little hands, and it fits in I would say it's like a little bit bigger. It kind of reminds me of like a phone battery pack that I have. It's honestly like literally the same weight. It's very pretty. It's pink. Here's the top. So you've got your dial, and then you've got your forward, reverse. Always work in forward if you are right-handed. Always work in reverse if you are left. This is where the handpiece plugs in. Yeah. And I think these are maybe the sides for like the thing to put your drill bit in. Or not the drill bit, the handpiece. So this is actually really like, this is heavy. Like, it's a base, so I think what you do is it just kind of fits in there so that you can stand your drill up like that on your table, which I like because, you know, I do work on tables. So that's pretty nice. Oh, here is the charger. That's important. Oh, don't use this while it's on the charger either. I think I read that somewhere. Here's the hand piece. This hand piece is so much smaller than my other drill bits. Wow. Sorry if that was how shot. Yeah, it's a lot smaller. And like, I think some of you who maybe have seen my other videos have seen like how they're not bulky, but like I think you pay for your quality, and I think the nicer the drill bit, or I keep saying drill bit, the nicer the drill, the smaller a hand bit's gonna be. It's more like ergonomic, I guess, for techs who work with it a lot. So that's nice. It says Kiara Sky right there. I love that it's pink. I actually think I want to invest in their lamp as well. I have one from Exclusive Nail Couture, and it works beautifully. It works like a dream, but I like my stuff to match, first of all, and I love the Kiara Sky stuff is cordless. Like, obviously there's a cord, there has to be a cord for the handpiece, so, you know, that's just something you have to deal with, but it's nice to not have to, like, I need an extension cord to, like, plug all my stuff in at my apartment because I work at my table, which isn't near an outlet, so that's kind of nice. So I'm just going to put those aside, being careful. So this thing goes on the side of the drill itself. Not exactly sure how. I've seen these, but I don't think I've ever used them. So, but I do know that it goes on the side of the drill, and you can like hold the, it holds the handpiece on. And then here is like the table holder for the handpiece, which I do like that because I think it's a little bit more accessible. I think this would be good if you had it like clipped to your apron or something, which is an option because the back is like, it's like a clip. And they have it includes 2 bits. So you've got your mandrel bit, which you put like a sanding band on, and then this one is a large barrel bit. So this is a carbide bit. It says I was going to just say it feels like it's a fine bit, and it does say F on it, so that means it's a fine bit. So this would be good for like shaping the nail kind of after you apply your acrylic to make sure it's smooth-ish, and then you could probably go in with a buffer. Like you might, if you are pretty good at using a drill, you probably wouldn't need to go in with a hand file. And then the mandrel. And I love that these have diamonds on the top. Like, that is the most extra and cutest little feature. I love that. Okay. So I'm just going to turn, oh, it turns on. And it comes fully charged, which is awesome. So I'm obviously just turning it on because like the handpiece isn't in it. So, but it's so pretty, and like I love how the KS lights up. And I saw one of these that somebody like bedazzled with rhinestones, and I'm a pretty crafty gal, so I feel like maybe I will have to do that. So this is just the unboxing of the Kiara Sky Beyond Pro nail drill. I am going to move on to the other drill bits, and that's just going to be a quick rundown in my e-nail couture order. And I'm going to use this in probably like all my videos coming up, so I will give a little bit more insight as to how it actually works, but I just thought I would like to share with you me opening it. And I do love this box, so I don't know, I think that's really professional quality. Okay, so these are the other drill bits that I got from Kiara Sky. Normally I get all my drill bits from Exclusive Nail Couture, and I still probably will. So I removed just some of the packing peanuts because they were like, there was a lot of them. So I got 2. I got the Typhoon bit. It's the coarse one. So this is one that is probably going to be one of my go-tos for taking down acrylic, like all acrylic designs, which is most of what I do on like my grandmother and myself, and I try to convince people to do it because I think it's fun. I think it stays longer. So I love that they're rose gold, first of all. So yeah. I don't know if you can see like how gritty that is, but like, yeah, you definitely, this is not something that you would want to, this is meant to take down a lot of bulk really quickly. And with a powerful drill like the Kiara Sky one, I think that it will do the job really well. And I see that they have marked their bits with like a little band. Like, it might be hard to kind of see on this camera because my lighting is not great, but this is a green band right there. Yeah, it's green. So I think green means coarse, and obviously it does because it says C on here. These are nice sometimes just to keep your drill bits, but you don't have to have it. And then this one is, see, it's got red on it, but it's something that you take off. I would probably take this off, but this is the 5-in-1 bit, and it is fine. So it's a fine bit, and I thought that this might be good for kind of shaping the nail like the other fine bit that came with the drill, but I like these because they're rose gold, and rose gold is everything, and I think that's just a really good touch. Kiara Sky has a great eye for like packaging, and I'm a sucker for packaging. Like, I really am. And I do like to review things. Like, I just have to be within reason with how much I spend because, you know, I am a college student and times are a little bit tough and I'm not working. So, yeah, these don't have the little bling that the other ones did, but that's okay because they're rose gold and that's super cute. But I did just order another product that I hope you guys are really excited for because I know I am. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there will definitely be a video coming with my thoughts on that product. It's a kit by a certain famous YouTuber who does nails. I'm really excited. So I'll definitely share my thoughts on that once I get it because I'm kind of curious about it. So these are the Kiara Sky drill bits that I got, and I will probably be using these in future videos as well. And finally, so you can quit hearing me ramble, but I thought I would just share my little nail mail with you, is my package from Exclusive Nail Couture. It's actually really funny because the apartment that I live in, we have a package room that has, like, they send you a message when your package, like, arrives, and then you, like, go down, you put a code into the thing, and it's, like, a locker room, and they, like, then a locker flies open, and that's your package. And when I went down to get my nail drill, because the nail drill and this Exclusive Nail Couture thing came on the same day, I saw the girl putting some other packages in the lockers, and the one she was holding was mine, and I wanted to be like, hey, that's my package, but I let her do her thing because I know she has to program them. It's just funny because you can definitely tell which ones are Exclusive Nail Couture because they ship in, you know, this pink bag thing. I'm like, I don't know many companies who ship in, like, a pink bag like this. So alright, so this was a pretty small order from Exclusive Nail Couture. So I got some more Luxe brush wipes. I was running out, and these are really nice. They keep your brush nice. They just are optimal for, like, you know, they're really optimal for keeping your brush, like, free of acrylic and just really nice. I love them. They're pink. They're so cute. Yeah. So these are really nice, and they're like $2 for a pack. So I'm just like, you know, whatever. It's a nice thing to add to your order if you're, like, really close to free shipping, because they do free shipping over $100. Or for me, it's like the limit for Afterpay, which is $35. Because I would rather just have, like, $11 taken out of my bank account every 2 weeks, and sometimes $35 or $40 can be kind of hard to swallow, especially as a college student. So, yep, those are the Luxe brush wipes. Let's see what else. So this is the Maxi Magic Film Glue. I know it's in tape, and I gotta say, like, you know, Couture, they pack their stuff really well. I think I've only ever had 1 or 2 things, like, leak. One was a gel polish, and, one was a gel polish, and one, I think, might have been chrome, but they were wrapped, so they were kind of, like, self-contained. Some people have said, I think that, like, they've had the monomer leak, but, like, they wrap the monomer so well. I've never experienced that. So you can see me struggle here. Let's get some scissors. Should have just gone for that in the first place. Normally I would have, like I already opened some of the Kiara Sky stuff, like I took out of the box and took the plastic off of the other box, so you didn't see me struggle. Okay, so this is the Maxi Magic Film Glue. I'm actually I'm really excited. I'm gonna do some foils on my nails when I redo them. My nails could really use a redesign, so that will be happening this weekend. But I like the idea of Nail Couture's foils, and I had this to my order, the last order I had, and then I forgot to order foils with it, and this was sold out anyways. So then when it was back in stock, I snatched it up really fast because I really want to try it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. This is the Goldilocks bit. I guess they didn't have, I don't know. I think that's kind of cool though that someone hand wrote that. I've never had one of their drill bits come in a little piece of paper like this. That doesn't really concern me too bad. But the Goldilocks bit is pretty, I want to say it's really similar to the Kiara Sky, the Typhoon Course one, but I don't know. I feel like this one's even grittier. I'm going to have to see which one takes acrylic down better. As you can see, they're both pretty gritty, but this one seems like it might be a little grittier. I have used the Goldilocks one before, but it got really, not focused. It got really dull because of my drill, and because my drill wasn't operating on a high enough torque setting that it dulls your bits fast. So I needed another one of those. This is, I really like Couture's glitters, like their pure glitter mixes. This is Susie. It's just super iridescent and pretty, and they really fill these things up to the brim, so it looks like it's not that much, but they fill them up to the brim. I'm not going to open it because it's going to go everywhere, but it's got some, like, it's almost like a mermaidy kind of glitter. I don't know. I just know that it's named after Susie from Nail Career Education. It probably sounds like I'm obsessed with her, but I really admire her, and she taught me everything that I know, and which is kind of funny because, I've never even met her, but I really like to have things that are named after her, or if she, like, releases them, I like to support her because she's given me a really great gift and learning how to do nails, so I feel like that's the least I can kind of do for her to pay her back, literally and, metaphorically. So that is the Susie Pure Glitter Mix. And I think the last two things that I have are the nail foil kits. So these are actually, I got two. I really like these. I don't know why I got this one. I think I got this one because I like if someone ever asks me for cheetah, like, I'm bad at doing, like, animal prints, so I feel like these are going to be very helpful to me. I kind of like this rainbow mermaid one, and I love the polka dot one, and even the hearts, and just, like, I really, I like the colors in this, and I like the plaid, too. I can't remember what this one's called. Let me see. But they're like a little under $6. I think they're like $5.89. And that's really not bad for foil considering, and like you get so many rolls, and like it doesn't look like there's a whole lot on them, but like they're, wrapped around themselves, and honestly, nail foils, like you're working on nails and they're so small, and so I feel like you don't use that much. Yeah, so this one's called Cool Girl, and these were $5.89, which is to me, that's a steal, because I got, like, some foils from Amazon, and they were in a little, like, container literally this big, and there's, like, a couple sheets of them, and some of them stuck together anyways, and one was ruined, so, and they were, like, $9, so, you could get more for less money. Just might take a little longer to ship. And then this one is called Tea Party, and I totally got this one because I saw it on Nail Career Education, but I really like the transparent, like, flowery one. Like, I'm really digging this one, so I'm feeling like to do some floral nails for spring. I'm really excited about that. So, and there is quite a bit, like, there's more than you think there is in these, and I think they're going to last me a long time, and, they each come with, 10 foil things, like, it's really a steal for the money. And then this glue I've heard is very good, so, and I really like that these are transparent, so you can kind of see where you want to put it. I wanted the lace one too, but it was sold out, so hopefully I can get that the next order I place.
And I love that this comes in like a little package, like a little box. The other ones didn't, and I think that's why they stuck together. So, all right, that is the end of this video. So comment if you've tried any of these products, tell me what you think, or if you'd like to try any of them, or if you'd like me to do a more in-depth tutorial with any of them. Let me know. I mean, most of them are drill bits and like foils and stuff, but you know, you never know. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel because, you know, I am just getting started and, you know, I could really use the support. But see you guys.